Hello, my dear students. Now let us continue the nutritional spotters in the practicals class. Okay. So the nutritional spotters includes the few main principal elements of the food, that is the cereals, pulses, okay, the fats. We have a few important public health important nutritional spotters. So what is you have to do is you have to copy down all these spotters in your record. Okay, I'll be giving you brief description and introduction about each spotter now. So when you come back for the classes, when college becomes regular, so we'll show you all the spotters, and again we'll have a revision class of these spotters. Yes, okay, just listen to these spotters and copy down in your record under nutritional section. Okay, so the first one is milled rice or polished rice. So you have to identify that, and you have to must know the nutritive values per 100 grams of protein, carbohydrate and energy in 100 grams of rice, and also what it is. It is a good source of which vitamin. Okay, so in rice, in milled rice or polished rice, that gives protein 6.5 gram and carbohydrate 75 gram and energy 350 kilocalories. So it is rich source of vitamin B, especially the thiamine. Okay, it has a glycemic index more than 70, and in sedentary male it requires 460 grams. Okay, so the daily recommended allowance. So these are the must known things about polished rice. You should also know about parboiled rice. I will come to that spotter next. Okay, so another important group in this cereal group is wheat. Okay, so what is the difference between the wheat and rice here? So identify, write the following nutritive values per 100 grams is must you should know, and the limiting amino acids. Here protein is 12 gram, carbohydrate is 72 gram, energy is 350 kilocalories, limiting amino acid is lysine and threonine. Okay, so what is the major difference between rice and wheat? It is the protein that gives 6 grams, this gives 12 grams. So it is a good quality protein. So that is why wheat is an important source for a any malnourished or undernourished children or for any being. Okay, so next, what is this wheat or maida, and what is the recommended daily allowance of this group of food in the diet of an adult man? Okay, so it is maida is the refined form of wheat flour. Okay, so minus husk, the husk is removed totally, and it is a fine form of wheat. And in sedentary man, the recommended daily allowance is 460 grams. Okay, so this can also, wheat is also, maida is also from wheat, but it is also called white flour. So these are the must known thing under the wheat. So the next comes the ragi, the millet group. So we have to identify, you have to differentiate it from the mustard. Anyway, mustard is there, not there for your spotter, so only ragi is there. It is rich in calcium, okay, iron and iodine. And what is the protein? 7 gram, better than rice again. Carbohydrate 72 gram, energy 330 kilocalories. It is rich in calcium. It gives about 340 milligram per 100 gram of ragi. Okay, and iron 4 milligram per 100 gram of ragi, and contains iodine also. Okay, next, it is popularly grown in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. It is used as the staple food here in these places, and the recommended daily allowance in a sedentary male is 460 grams. Okay, so next comes the jowar. It is also an important cereal consumed in few parts of country. So what is the protein, carbohydrate and energy in this? Okay, here it is 10 grams. Protein is again good, much better than rice and ragi. Carbohydrate is 72 grams. Energy is also good, 350 kilocalories. Limiting amino acid is lysine and threonine. Okay, so but it has a few side effects, disadvantage. People substituting on this food are more prone for dash disease. Daily recommended allowance of this group of food in the diet of an adult man In a sedentary worker, how much? Okay, pellagra. So the one thing which is disadvantage from this drawer is pellagra. High leucine, okay, content interfere in the conversion of tryptophan into niacin. So it has a high leucine. Limiting amino acid is lysine and threonine, but it has high leucine content that will interfere in the conversion of tryptophan into niacin. Recommended daily allowance, again it is 460 grams. Okay, flaked or puffed rice. Identify and write the nutritive value. Okay, so and what is it is good source of which vitamin it is in rich. It is protein is 6.5 gram, carbohydrate is 75 grams. Okay, and energy almost all are in 6 and 8 except wheat 12. What is the glycemic index of puff food rice? So glycemic index is also same as that of rice. It is more than 70. Okay, and sedentary man requires about 460 kilograms, and iron content is more in flaked rice. Okay, puffed rice, your poha. Okay, so iron content is more. Then comes the we'll move on to the next spotters, important principle, proximate principle of nutrition, that is pulses. Identify and write the following nutritive values per 100 grams. Okay, proteins, energy. These are the most known things under these pulses groups. So we have pulses like Bengal gram, green gram, red gram, soya bean, and black gram dal. Okay, so each one has different amount of protein it contributes per 100 gram of grams and energy. Okay, so Bengal gram it gives 17 grams of protein, 360 kilocalories of energy. Green gram is much higher, 24.5 gram of protein, 350 of energy. Red gram 22 grams of protein, 335 kilocalories of energy. Soya chunks, it is in the leading, 43 grams of